Hutson Mason has improved as the season has progressed.
Well, you know, he just takes care of the football. He knows his job. They've got a good running game. They've got a solid rush defense, a tight end. And he's starting out exactly the way he believes.
There's Mason with the fake, and he gets it inside. Claiborne Hicks leads the way. Little flip out to Hicks. And it's short. There was pressure.
Gurley could play again.
They will get Gurley back for the Auburn game. Here's a play fake. Mason lobs it, short man, and it's dropped in place for the community service. It must be performed before the end of the regular season. Screen pass. Oh, wow.
Now, what a great call.
Still on the field. Second down, 11. Mason. Nice.
Here at Georgia.
Play action. Mason on target. Michael turnovers this year. At second, last time when they won the national title, they were plus 23. Here's Mason.
I think this was a bust.
Mason, a lot of time. Across the middle, caught. Reggie Davis. Mason in trouble. Stays upright, and he drops. Bennett, short, up center. David Andrews into the locker room with an injury. There's pressure. First down, 10. Left side, Mason, Conley.
And wins a game at the quarterback position.
He gets protection, pumps. Now he's chased and dropped.
Well, that Florida defense, they're playing man-to-man coverage. They're challenging those defensive backs to stick with them. They do a great job of it, and Brian Cox Jr. makes the play, and that's one, I think.
Georgia, they trail by 7. Mason, pressure from the backside. Screen, Chubb. 4 yards short of the first down.
His first-year quarterback to take the throw right now.
Underneath it goes.
Very conservative.
Malcolm Mitchell.
The starter.
He'll keep it. Slides down at the 22-yard line. On first down, Mason. Deep. Down the middle. Incomplete. Ray Gorman, number 2, had a hand on it.
Yeah, that ball was thrown high. If that ball would have been placed a little lower, that thing would have been caught. So it's been nice for Hutson Mason. Now I believe the game's going to fall to give more.
Georgia has won the last 3 in the series. Here's Mason, dumps it, dropped.
Finding the time and delivering the ball, and this is what was happening to Florida. I thought it accurately reflected with the 4 right there.
You bet. A slant play, Malcolm Mitchell.
They've never been forced to go deep with the football. Here's the first half pass chart. Nothing deep. All the completions less than 5 yards.
Number 61. Play action. Mason goes short. Fumble.
Out again.
There's a scramble to go. Mason too high. Got him.
Now, big number 6. You must know where he is all the time. We talked about him. He's a mismatch. He lines up wide. He's got the tight end matched up. That's a true freshman. Florida's schedule, they could sneak in on the West if they win this, finish off this game. He could get to Atlanta.
Play action. Hutson Mason across the middle. Intended for Bennett. One play in that game, a kickoff return, and then thunderstorms. Mason under trouble, goes deep left side. 3rd and 10. Has to go short again. Chubb gets the first down and then tripped up.
By that offensive line for Georgia. Rushed 4, but Hutson Mason stayed in there, and finally dropped it off. Down this big is just go through your reads and take what's there.
That one thrown at the feet Are they going to throw a flag? They are.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
Whoa.
Number 91.
2 minutes in the box, but no, right back out.
Mason again, got him.
Nice
That's
delivery.
Malcolm Mitchell gets up very, very slowly. Blitz. Mason, Fowler chasing him. Mason.
Oh,
tapped and caught.
Yep. This ball could have been picked off. It wasn't, and Chubb gets it.
Blitz. Underneath, caught. Good for 2. No, no, no.
Because instead of it being a 2-possession game, it's now a 3-possession game.
And the call was confirmed. It's
Not by Florida, it's their game.
Mason back. Boy, good downfield coverage. He does get rid of it, but it was a little soft.
This Florida football team, they're going to play 8 people back, 3-man rush. They're playing zone defense, keep everything in front of you. I think there's another guy back there. See, there's another.
Yep. Right side.
A nice back shoulder throw and a great catch that time.
8:20 to go.
Well, they got it.
Yes, they do. Blazevich to the 21.
One play, fake, and he's gone.
Who bit. First down and 10. Under 8 to go. Down.
Stuck his hands out.
Number 83, 15 yards from the previous play.
Yeah, Jimmy even sticks his hands out. Had he not stuck his hand out, he might have got away from him. Watch him come out and push with his hands.
Left side, got it. Chris Conley.
Nice job getting out of bounds by Conley.
Mason will have to run, and Dante Fowler gets him from behind.
I wonder if Georgia's going to have to take a timeout here.
They have 2 left.
They think it's a first down. If he did, I thought it should have been a timeout.
3rd and 15 now. Down the middle, got
Beautiful.
Michael Bennett.
When they crawled back in that game at the end of the half, comes up with another one.
Here's Mason, right side. It's caught, and the tackle made on Bennett.
In this football game.
2nd and goal. Mason tipped.
Great defense.
Oh.
That left-handed grab him. Watch how much confidence he has to reach out, keep the left hand free. He was almost running out there to call timeout because he knew he had to stop the clock for a 4th down play, and I can't believe Mason got that ball back.
Play action. Mason goes deep in the end zone.
Nope.
No.
You ripped that ball, stayed on his man, reacted, hit it loose. Who knows what's going to happen to Georgia? They got a tough schedule here.
Out of the backfield, dropped by Douglas.
But no one else has ever lost to Florida.
Here's Mason. Got him. That's Bennett again.
Need the big collision hits.
Deep right side, good coverage by Hargraves. It's tipped and incomplete.
You know, on the other sideline for Georgia, they got their work cut out for them the rest of the season.
To Kentucky next week. Mason caught and dropped.
In 3, they win that tiebreaker, and then it's all up to Missouri.
Mason caught. Conley gets out of bounds. Updating that Missouri score, they're winning with 3.5 to go. 28-10. Here's the catch made by Jordan Davis during the time between last season and this. They lived in Gainesville for a long time. Second and goal. Catch is made. They try to rip it out. It's Malcolm Mitchell.